the same person from two different areas.
Oh, man, we just wipe people out.
Yeah, I don't even know why we'd go to rescue that Pope's son and not just take our 12 people and turn on the army.
Just kill them all. All right, my second one is Manji from Blade of the Immortal. Have you seen Blade of the Immortal?
I have not.
Amazing film by Takashi Miike. It's just this immortal swordsman who can kill 70 people at a time. And you can stab him and cut him and he just comes back.
So that kind of brings me in. I did not pick this guy, but I was thinking at one point Connor McLeod from Highlander.
Yes, but this guy, he's tougher than Connor.
I was going to say, but depending on when this is, Connor may not even be immortal yet. And at that point, he sucked as a swordsman.
Yeah, you're right. So he just keep dying and coming back. This guy slices up 50 people at a time. So we have that. Who's your third pick?
I picked Robin Hood.
Robin Hood. Which one?
See, that's what I was torn on.
From Robin Hood Men in Tights? Because he's such a great archer?
No. Tactically, I should go Taron Egerton's Robin Hood.
Ooh.
Because that guy is a legit.
He killed everyone.
Everything.
Yeah.
But I think I'm going to have to go with Kevin Costner's.
Unlike some Robin Hoods, I speak with a British accent.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I mean, he's a beast. He's very good in that movie. He can nail the arrows. He can split them in half.
Yup.
He's a good leader. I like it. All right, mine next one is I'm gonna say Shinzemon from 13 Assassins.
Okay.
Have you seen 13 Assassins?
I have not. No.
It's one of my favorite action films of the last 10 years. And it's him. It's essentially Seven Samurai, but it's these 13 guys, assassins, going after this corrupt warlord who's the brother of the shogun, and he has infinite power to be terrible. And these 13 guys just wipe the floor with this entire army. And Tom, I'm telling you, man, these battle scenes will blow your mind. And Shinzemon's just an absolute beast. So I'm taking him with me. Who's your fourth? Who's your fourth?
I feel like we're going to get in some super sticky situations and we're going to need an escape artist. So I'm going to go with Captain Jack Sparrow.
Oh, man. Imagine Aragorn, Legolas, Sparrow, and Robin Hood. Jeez Louise. You just can't kill him. He'll get out of anything.
I mean, he might run away, but I think I'm going to, knowing the course of all of his movies, he's going to come back and do the right thing.
Or while we're running away, we catch up to him and then he helps us.
Yes.
Either way, he's good.
You just got to keep the leash on him, and I think Aragorn could do that.
All right, I'm going to add Guinevere from this movie because she knows all the picks. She knows the locals, right?
Yep.
If she's with us,
you need knowledge of the local environment.
She's a badass warrior, and she's an archer who can shoot arrows 700 yards, quarter mile. She's like Uncle Rico of football.
Uncle Rico.
When I was a senior in high school, I shot a bow and arrow 2 miles, like 2 miles distance.
I don't think anybody has ever compared Guinevere to Uncle Rico until now.
That's MFF. All right, who's your fifth one?
Fifth one, I need a brawler, a guy that's going to get in there and just light it up, and that's Achilles.
Oh no.
Yep.
Brad Pitt.
Troy rears his beautiful head.
You would destroy nations with this squad, man.
That's my plan.
Man, Brad Pitt killed people in this. I love his fight with Eric Bana in that movie.
That is an awesome fight.
All right. My next one's Azim Robin Hood because I love Morgan Freeman. And I just like how loyal he is and how big that sword. Remember when he pulled the sword out and the guy ran away from him?
Yeah.
I mean, I just love Morgan Freeman.
I need to rewatch that right now.
Yeah.
So I might put on some Ryan Adams when this is done and just listen to that theme song.
Nice. All right. So I got Azim from Robin Hood. Who's your last one?
So I feel like on a quest like this, you're going to need some money. Somebody's got to open up the coffers and donate to the cause and help you out. But I feel like if that person's coming along, they also need to handle a sword. So I'm going to pick Edmond Dantes, Count of Monte Cristo.
Oh, love that. Dantes.
Not only is he rich, he can fight.
That's fun. Guy Pearce?
Yep.
No. Jim Caviezel.
Jim Caviezel, yeah.
All right, so let's narrow this down to 6. Oh, no, I have my last one. I'm just doing Balian from Kingdom of Heaven because he stands at the gates. He's in Jerusalem, right, for like 12 hours, just sword fighting people. Like he just won't die. Dude's a badass. I love this guy in that movie. All right, so we have 12 people. Who's a definite for you?
Oh man.
I like your pick of Jack Sparrow a lot because it just seems interesting.
Let's go him for a lock then. I feel like you have to.
All right, who else should we lock?
I don't know how you could go against Aragorn or Legolas, but I feel like that's cheating.
All right, so should we Jack Sparrow's cheating because he can never die.
I mean, he's human though. He doesn't possess any magical abilities. I guess Aragorn doesn't either.
All right, so
Legolas is an elf.
All right, so let's get rid of Legolas, right? And let's get rid of Manji from Blade of the Immortal because he's an immortal. Is that fair?
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, I love Blade of the Immortal though. So, all right, we have Captain. We're taking Artemisia. I'm saying that right now. Eva Green's on this mission because it was just imagine her and Sparrow together.
That'd be awesome.
All right, who else is going? I like Count Monte Cristo. I like Edmund a lot.
You need the financial backer.
All right, so we got Edmund. I just like Caviezel. So we have Artemisia, Captain Jack Sparrow, and Edmund. And we have Shinzemon, Guinevere, Balin, Azim, Aragorn, Robin Hood, and Achilles left. So we need an absolute stud on our team. We can only have like one though. So that's either Aragorn or Achilles.
Well, if you want to keep it grounded, I feel like Achilles more than Aragorn, but Aragorn is such a team leader.
All right, so we'll go Aragorn, and he's just the team monster.
Yeah, could he win a sword fight against Achilles?
No.
Probably not, because Achilles, the only thing that can kill him is Paris and his wussy bow. Is Legolas. The only person that can kill Achilles is Legolas.
Yep. So what do you think? Who are we doing? Aragorn?
I don't know.
We had two Orlando Blooms in our list, by the way. I like that. Aragorn or Achilles?
I don't know. You pick it. I can't do it.
We gotta do Aragorn. I gotta do Aragorn.
Okay.
All right, so we have All right. I think we should add
That's
Azim.
just because you don't like Troy.
We should add Azim to this because everyone needs Morgan Freeman.
Especially if he's going to narrate it.
All right. So we have Robin Hood, Balin, Guinevere, and Shinzemon left.
Robin Hood, Guinevere.
So you know what I like about Shinzemon or like Balin? All right. Would Robin Hood gel with? Robin Hood would want to be the leader, right? So we don't need Costner because Costner would want to lead, right? And we have a leader. Am I killing you by taking this out?
No, I'm just trying to think if he's a reluctant leader, because it's like he doesn't really want to. I feel like in those movies he doesn't really want to be in that position, but he has no choice.
So this is what I'm thinking: either Guinevere for the locals or Shinzemon because he's just down to. Yeah, he'll just be quiet and kill.
And then what was we had a fourth choice?
We have Shinzemon, Guinevere, Balin, and then we had Robin Hood left.
I'd say Shinzemon or Balin.
Let's do Shinzemon because 13 Assassins amazing, and he's just you gotta watch 13 Assassins, dude. Holy crap, so good. All right, so here's our team: Artemisia from 300, Shinzemon from 13 Assassins, Azim from Robin Hood, Aragorn from Lord of the Rings, Captain Jack Sparrow, and Count of Monte Cristo.
And then Tom and Mark. Or would you say Frank and Jim?
Yeah,
picked.
We're the picks.
And then two random picks.
Well, listen, what's up?
This was a tough list to narrow down. I had three more wild cards in there. Tormund Giantsbeard from Game of Thrones.
Oh no, he's added. We got to get rid of somebody.
I mean, he's by far and away my favorite GOT character.
Who's getting kicked out?
Someone's getting kicked out for the
Nah, we don't. No,
the milk drinking Tormund. And then I had a Zorro in there, Antonio Banderas' Zorro. He's also got the financials.
Oh, yeah.
So I was kind of torn between him and Dantes. And then Uma Thurman's the bride.
Oh.
She's brutal.
Oh.
But I felt like I guess she kind of fits in with the Artemisia character. She's evil, but maybe you can get her on your side long enough.
I just like Eva Green wildcard going around slicing people up.
Keep her. I love Eva Green.
You know how many heads would get decapitated?
Probably more than what was in King Arthur.
I like, and then Mark, and then what? Hank. What are our names? Hank and what?
Was it Hank and Tim or Hank and Jim? Something like that.
I mean, we're like, and then we're riding the horses going, It's not looking good. Bruce Campbell is learning how to ride horses for Army of Darkness or Briscoe County. Oh no, for Briscoe County. And he thought he was looking great on a horse, and the horse trainer's like, "You look like a monkey humping a football." All right,
Well, that'd be a rude awakening.
All right, well, this was fun, man. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so for me, Mark Hoffmeyer, for Tom Tresemer, this is Movies, Films, and Flicks. We'll see you next week. Oh, wait, this is Hank and Tim for Movies, Films, and Flicks. We'll see you next week.